Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm down on a new mark called Acorns, and I couldn't even get a chance to get the camera out, and I got first cast, first fish on paler crab, little ray. But yeah, and a friend of mine, Robson, who's come down, his mate's also come down fishing on a rock to our left, about 50 yards to our left, and he's just pulled in a cod. So the cod are here and the rays are here, so we just need something. I'm looking for a hound or a cod, but we'll see what happens. But I've just scopped out a pulley rig again with paler crab, and yeah, we're just gonna wait and see what happens now. Then we get another rig rebaited up and we'll bring you back. Right guys, I'm gonna release this fish. I've just unhooked it. I'm gonna release it now, if I can find a way down to release it. I've got to be careful because we're on seaweed. Buzzing, absolutely buzzing. I think I need to start casting a bit closer anyway. I thought you were crazy if you wanted. This one's got spines in the soft part. Oh, it's nice. There you go guys, another one. A little bit bigger than the first one I think, just a little bit, but this one's very thorny. Like even in the soft parts where you're supposed to hold it, very thorny. But another thorn in the back nonetheless. But I've cast it in a bit closer this time, hoping to get a cod, see. I'm not catching these all night.
I can see that.
Gonna have to get the pliers for it. Them circle hooks that I just got off a mate mat. They're doing the business today. That's the circle hook Matt's baits. And that's the pennel hook. There you go. Another thorn back. I must have casted a bit too far on that one. I'm trying to get into the rocks, but I must have casted a really bit too far. But we'll go and release it. Sorted. Now, I'm going to rebait that rig up in another pail of crab, and we'll get it hooked up on the tripod and ready for next cast. And that was actually a slack line bite, that one, so I thought possibly cod maybe, but I just looked up and my line was completely slack. So I had my hopes up for the cod there, but I realised very quickly that I was on sand because it was a rip. But I was trying to put the baits out onto the sand try and see if I can maybe pick up a hound, but it looks like the ground is littered with rares, and I don't really want to catch rares all night. But we'll keep going. Right, peel the crab, peel the crab. So there you go, peel the crab. So to prepare these, just take all the hard shells off. Take the nippers off if you don't want to get nipped. And there you go, and then you just take the apron off, little side plates, and then what I like to do, I'll tell you what, when I get to that point, I'll bring you back. Alright, once you've got it peeled, it'll look like this. All that new shell underneath was all soft and hard and gunky. And then once you've peeled all the underside off as well, what I do, I like to cut mine halfway, not right through, just through where the apron is, so then it becomes a slightly longer bait, like so. And then I thread that on the hook. See, also some people like to take the legs off. I like to leave the legs on. It's hard as well, when they still got the hard shell on as well. And then what I like to do now is fold the legs back onto the body of the crab, like so, and then bind that on like that, and then it's done. And that's it. That bait doesn't look much, but it'll catch fish without a doubt. And I'll just hook this up onto the tripod, ready to go for the next cast. Right guys, while I'm sitting here doing now, I've already got a rig baited up. I want to just see me wrap up now. It's just hanging there on the tripod on the pulley dropper rig. Quite a long one, to be honest with you. Robson was saying before, that's a bit of a long rig, isn't it? But I don't know, we'll give it a try. Nothing, it's paying off at the moment. Like I say, all I've had is what, 1, 2, 3 rares, I think. 3 rares. The first 2 were meant, you know, I was either rare or hound while I was casting onto the sand. But that third one wasn't intended. That one I must have casted it just a little bit too far, and I landed on the sand, which was no good. And I took straight crab on that one as well. So I've still got a few peelers left. I've got a couple of softies that I brought with me as well. Ones that were already found that that were already. Well, I found a few yesterday that were soft already, but a couple popped also. So I've wrapped them up and put them in the freezer. And I brought a couple of softies with me as well. So, like I said, I brought 2 rods with me, but I'm only using the one. I've only brought the second rod as like a backup rod, just in case anything goes wrong with this one. Touch wood, the leader icon will never break. But yeah, that's what I brought with me, the leader icon M Sport Power, and I've got my 525 loaded with 20-pound Daiwa sensor, and the shock leader is 50-pound Astro Classic, and out there at the moment is a pulley rig, and I've shortened it just to see if Robson's idea of a long rig, short rig is a better. But like I say, I've shortened the pulley rig that I had. It's about the same length as the pulley dropper, so I've shortened it about half, and that caught me the second ray I had. So it's still fishing. There's been no fish since that last ray. Nobody else has had anything. But yeah, it's been it's nice down here. It's a really nice sunny day. Just beautiful. It's paradise down here. It really is. And then the sound of them waves, like I say, you can probably hear them now, and it's just so relaxing. The only problem is I'm sitting on barnacles right now. But that's fishing for you. Right, I'm going to stop yapping, keep the fishing, and I'll bring you back if anything interesting happens. Right guys, time to rebait. That crab has just gone out, and I think I might have done it a bit over, to cast a bit over as well on this one. But we've got the reel right here, right up onto the top of the rocks now, so we should be okay here. Might not need to move again, but just brought this one in, didn't get touched, maybe just by crabs or something, but easiest way to take it off with a pair of scissors, and just slightly go underneath the bait and just run your scissors up along the bait, cutting all the bait elastic, and it should just fall apart, so to say. Yeah, all the bait elastic was, well, most of the bait elastic was cut, but that's the easiest way to do it. But if you can't do it that way and you've got the eye of the hook visible, just cut the eye of the hook off, pull all the bait off, tie it back on, good as gold. Right, I'm gonna get another bait prepped. Let's see if we can put a softie on the nice softie crab. There, look, really soft, really soft. So that there you could put up whole, like one full bait. So I'm going to gently, just go in and out of the top of the crab like that, and then make sure the hook proud, the hook of the point of the hook, sorry, is nice and proud. Now, bit elastic. I've run out of the thin stuff, and I'm trying out this new stuff, a bit thicker. Oh, a bit juicy this one. See, that's how you want to feel a crab. You want it nice and juicy. It spits all over you. And there you go. Doesn't look very good, but that there will catch you a fish, believe me. So I'm going to get this hooked up onto my bait clipper here. Yeah. Put this up onto the tripod and we're ready to go. Fish on. It's decent. Nice. Lovely fish.
Well, at least there's there.
I think my baits will be going back in short, I think.
Oh, 2.5.
I'd say 3.
Yeah. How's the biggest pairs off?
Well, guys, I'm a size 12 and it's well past it. So yeah, I reckon 3. At least there's 1 cod out today. Well, 2 if you count Tony's. But all we need now is me. We need one for me.
Not a rate.
So it's coming in really easy. Please. Right now. There you go guys, first cod. Absolute babby. Wouldn't even call it a cod to be honest, but it's arrived in that rock cross, so I'm going to release it here. Yeah, it's away. There, look, no white bellies up, it's gone. At least, now we've had a cod, now we need a bigger one. Last cast now, I'm just getting some little finicky bites on this cast on the bait that's out there at the moment, so I'm going to bring it in, put the last rig out, and then we'll be going up that cliff. Right guys, that's the end of today's video. What a good night. We've had a cod each. Right, let me try and pin you. Right guys, so yeah, we've had a cod each, which is good. I've had 3 rears. Unfortunately, Robson's cod wouldn't go back. We tried, but wouldn't go back. So Robson doesn't want to take it for tea, so I'll take it. But yeah, we've had an absolute brilliant day. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers guys.